Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't.
Hey guys, it is Dylan and
Marissa.
And we are back with the Afterlife. This is just the information. This is a wand I got at Salem, so you know, pretty cool.
When we went to Salem, Massachusetts, we brought one of our friends named Amaya.
Pavey. She does have a TikTok. Also, she has a business that she's been trying to get off.
Yeah.
It's like wax and all that, like candle wax and. But, anyways, whatever. We're getting way off topic. So we're here today to discuss the history about the Gallows Museum.
The Gallows Hill Museum, and kind of, sort of, somewhat just Salem, Massachusetts in general.
And our ancestry.
Yeah.
I love our ancestry, actually.
For those of you who do not know, if you haven't read the description of our channel, we are siblings, and we just like to go travel and investigate all these different kind of haunted locations to find out for ourselves if they are haunted or not. And when it comes to the editing, I like to leave a lot of the raw footage in there, so that way nobody can say that we are faking stuff.
Also, you see, even though I'm interested in paranormal, the paranormal is more Marissa's dealing and her expertise. But if you want my expertise, come talk to me about mythology. Marissa, we should do something with mythology on our channel.
That would probably mean traveling out of the country.
Well, not necessarily. They have pantheons and stuff here in the U.S. They're not the same, but, you know. We could. But I also, the reason I even brought that up is because I'm actually wearing the Rune of Frey on my neck that I also got in Salem.
But we're gonna go ahead and get into the history.
I don't care. It's up to you. Which do you want me to say?
One of us will do the first 2 slides, second one will do the last 2 slides.
How will just alternate each one?
Like do this and then that, or...
Well, I would do this one, you do the next slide, and then I would do the next one after you.
Okay,
Does
so
that
do
make
it like
sense?
that, yeah.
Okay. So, in 1692, the Salem witch trials had took place, where there had been more than 200 people accused of witchcraft. More than 20 people were executed during that time as well. In 1711, authorities had... Pardon?
Pardon.
Okay, some of the accused and compensated for families, or well, their families. In the medieval and early modern eras. Okay, Jesus Christ. Not reading.
Religions.
Okay, such as Christianity had taught people and the devil could give people known as witches the power to do harm to other people, and in return, those witches would show the devil their loyalty. Sounds interesting.
Witchcraft rippled through Europe from the 1300s until the end of the 1600s. Tens and thousands of supposed witches that were mainly women were executed. In January of 1692, Reverend Samuel Paris, his 9-year-old daughter Elizabeth, and his 11-year-old niece Abigail Williams started having what they would call fits. They would scream, throw things, they would make weird, peculiar noises, and they would position their bodies in strange positions. They noticed that another girl named Anne Putnam Jr., who was 12 years old, had the same behavior. On February 29th, 1692, Jonathan Corwin and John Hathorne had blamed 3 main women of witchcraft. Those 3 women were Tituba, who was a woman enslaved by the Paris family, Sarah Good, a homeless beggar, and Sarah Osborne, who was just an elderly lady.
Okay.
This part is about our history.
Oh, this is my favorite part. So, does it say in here that we are, or no? I don't read previous slides. Okay. So Sarah Good was the second woman accused of witchcraft, and when she had gotten married, she changed her last name to Prince. And we had recently found out, actually, which is my favorite part, that we are related to Sarah Prince / Sarah Good, however you want to say it. I prefer Good, because she's more famously known that way. And I swear, I'm taking my laptop from me.
And what we'll do is we'll pop up the little information where it shows that part where it talks about her and us being related to her and all that.
Did you tell them about her history?
No, not yet.
Should we?
I mean, unless you want to just save it in case you do another video that's like...
That's fair.
It's up to you.
Okay, well, we have some other interesting family heritage. But if there's ever a time where that comes up, I'll let you guys know. Okay, but anyways, at the time of our investigation, we could not remember the maiden name of Sarah Good, which is obviously good. So we kept on asking for Sarah Prince. What is it?
On March 1st.
Okay, well, you didn't put on, you just put March. On March 1st, 1692, Sarah Good and Sarah Osborne claimed their innocence, however...
Tituba.
What kind of name is that? Tituba?
It's a South African name, actually.
What? You know... What? Oh, was she like, you know, no one's saying that, so... Okay. I've heard of plenty of variety of names, I've never heard that one. Okay. But Tituba confessed, saying, "The devil came to me and bid me serve
him."
Okay, yeah. I feel like you wrote that weird. Is that what it actually said?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Okay, well. She described images of black dots, red cats.
Dots?
Oh.
Start up from she described it.
Okay, hold up. There we go. Jeez. Nowhere. Okay, so she described images of black dogs, red cats, yellow birds, and a tall man with white hair who had wanted her to sign his book, which she had agreed to sign the man's book, and she claimed many witches had signed it as well and were looking forward to destroying the Puritans, which is just the Christianity. Well, what?
I like that you made that so straightforward. How did you do that?
It's control and then the minus sign. If you want to zoom in, you can hit the plus sign. I'm sorry, but I can't read your stuff. You have it at like fonts like 8.
Okay. The Gallows Hill got its name after June 10th, 1692. An elderly woman named Bridget Bishop was the first woman hung after she defended herself by saying, "I am as innocent as a child unborn." In the basement of the Gallows Hill Museum, we were told about and showed how there is a tunnel in the basement that was built by members of the Freemasons. I couldn't find out what year it was built or anything else like that.
You know, to be honest, I really don't know too much about the Freemasons.
Neither do I, but I do know that a lot of people say that they have to do with
I heard
triangle thing.
The Illuminati.
Yeah, thank you! I couldn't remember the name of it. The Illuminati.
I just know that they're like known for a lot of bad stuff. But if anybody wants to tell us in the comments below, please do.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
And also I couldn't figure out the name for this next part. I couldn't remember it and I couldn't find it anywhere. But in 1914, Salem, the Salem fire had broke out, and a lot of people thought that the Gallows Hill Museum was gone forever. However, it still remains standing today.
Isn't it built? What did she say it was built on? Or like that it's built on top of it now?
I think so.
Well, what was it? Do you remember what it was?
I can't remember right
It was
offhand.
a weird word, but I'm guessing it has to do with religion.
Probably. But, in the video, you'll get to see us investigate little bits and pieces. We have decided to make this into a 2-part series.
We also will say... Well, actually, I don't know if I should say that.
What were you gonna say?
No. I was gonna say it's not the best evidence, but there's evidence, but we didn't know until we recorded it. Or looked over the footage.
Well, what we should say is that, for our actual equipment, we didn't really get that much evidence, but we decided to go ahead and do this video anyways, because, as I was editing it, I noticed we had caught a lot of orbs. And I'm even gonna put a little sign at the beginning so that way you guys know. I'm not gonna stop and do little arrows or circles for every single orb. So what I'll do instead is when an orb does something very insane during this video, what I'll do is I'll put it on replay and in slow motion.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely skeptical that none of our equipment was going off, and you see that's also why we do this, is to just see what's real and what's fake for us. But, I mean, there's no denying that it's possible with Salem being Salem and everything that has happened, that there is stuff there, so... is there something in here that explains what happened with Sarah Day? Like how she died? Well, that's what I'm asking.
Well, I mean, I did this part, and then I did the part where it talks about how we're related to her, and how we couldn't remember the, maiden name.
Yeah, because we were told that we were related to Sarah Prince, which was the second person accused, but we had no idea that it was Sarah Good. And Sarah Good's like a very big name.
Yeah.
But anyways, really quickly, she died from being thrown into a ravine. That was absolutely... Well, she died in the jail, but her body was thrown into a ravine.
Yeah. While she was waiting for her trial, she had died in the jail cell. And then afterwards, her body was stripped naked and thrown into the ravine. And another thing we had also found out, because we wanted to look this up, is Sarah Good's 4-year-old daughter, Dorothy Good, was arrested as well while she was still 4 years old for being accused of witchcraft. And she was held prison for 8 months before she passed away too.
Also, we weren't even intentionally trying to look for Sarah Good's, what would you say, daughter. We are just wondering who was the youngest in the witch trials, and it just so happened to be Sarah Good's daughter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there was a lot of history in Salem, you know. So it was fun, you know. Okay, so where were we at?
So, we're done with this part, but
Okay.
if you want to stay tuned for part 2 of this video, subscribe to our channel if you are new, and it will be posted next Friday at 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Yes. And you better subscribe. And just remember, it's Leviosa. Right? I don't know, there's no difference.
Alright, see you guys into the video.
Is anybody getting anywhere?
Not yet. So hi guys, it is me, Dylan. And
I'm Marissa.
we're back with the Afterlife. So right now we are in the Gallows Museum, so I know you're trying to get a good
Gallows Museum.
and we are with a group. So this is going to be a little bit different, but we're going to try to get as much evidence as we can. We're allowed to use our own devices. They also gave us devices that we could use. And do you want to maybe set up a room pod?
That's my plan. I want to see if I can set it up inside the safe.
That's an interesting idea. I don't know how that will work.
Just set it right in front of it.
Yeah, set it by the, and just let anybody know if they go by it. It'll, I think music box would be hard to do
In this area, yeah.
What are we thinking? Music box? Not
No,
music box.
music box, not music box. It would be a little bit hard because we are in a group of, I think, like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, 9.
Are we gonna do some EMS? Is that what it's called? I forgot.
We can. Be careful.
Yeah, there's a wall. Okay, we got. Is that the REM pod? I think we should just set it like right here. Or there's like a spot right here next to the safe.
Yeah, that'll work. That way it's just
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, you guys want to start?
Yeah, you can do that.
Do we got a camera? I don't know if I'm a good cameraman.
You'll be okay, Maya. We're also accompanied by Maya tonight, so she's a camera woman today. What?
What are we looking at?
Oh my god, that
You set
scared
the
me.
REM pod down.
Turn it off in the background.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Are we gonna start asking questions? Okay.
Do I know the spirit?
Okay. Alright, there we go. If you want to shine a bit of light over here, Max, you just
Do
let
I know the spirit?
Sorry.
what do you want to ask?
I can ask if there's anybody connected to the safe.
Is anybody connected to the safe?
3 mistakes of using iPhone I bet you don't know. 1, cleaning photos manually. 2,
Is there anybody in this room that would like to speak to us? Please touch the REM pod. No.
Guys, how's it going? Any questions?
Yeah, mine said scientist.
All set?
Her radar said scientist and mine says football.
Weird.
They're-
And I wonder if those are just random words that the app is giving though.
That's letter D.
Huh.
Is there anybody here? Please touch the REM pod.
Could you tell us your name?
Nothing. Do we have a cat ball anywhere?
I have a cat ball.
Should we put it in next to it or like on the ground?
Maybe, I don't know if we're gonna get
Are
it.
you here, Grandma? Your name is Vesta.
So bright.
I know, it's like flashing really bright on here. I think you guys should ask if your ancestors here.
Well, we don't know where the jail was, do we?
No. But we could still ask.
That is fair.
Do you want to go to the radio?
Okay. So, Sarah Prince, are you here with us tonight? If there's any spirits in here, you walk up and touch my house. All you gotta do is just...
We also have a cat ball on the ground. All you gotta do is touch it. Do you want me to go?
Jason, are you here? Did you follow me, Jason? Are you here with us?
No.
Jason is not here. There's nothing in this room. Is there anything else that we could use?
We can try EVP, and if you guys want, we can do the Estes method.
Will we have enough time for the Estes method?
Depends. We could try it as this one.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pick the camera and let you do it?
You can go first. I'll try in another room.
Delete apps.
So go ahead and get the Estes method. Alright.
So I know they said, I think, what, we get 15 minutes in the room?
I think you should move around pad though. I feel like it's not gonna go off by mistake. I feel like it's just too obvious.
I think so too.
I also have the EMF teddy bear.
You can tell me. You know what? You're better with that run pad. Why don't you touch it and I would
Huh?
Why don't you move the run pad real quick and then so let's put it try the no, I was gonna say let's try over on that side of the room. Over here? Yeah. To the left. Probably corner. On the ground. And just see. And we'll always see if anything. I don't know. What? Did that go on? Or not, was it good?
I don't think so.
Okay, well,
What are you doing? I almost fell.
so go ahead and, do we want to try one of hers, that way we can actually see?
One of what?
What is it called?
This is an EMF.
Well, I was saying, spirit box?
There's no street box in here.
Is there not?
No. You can grab ours. There's a flashlight though.
Oh yeah, actually. Why don't you put the flashlight by the safe and try to, while I'm under, maybe try to get some questions in.
Yeah.
Are you gonna sit in the corner and do the Estes?
We'll be right behind the run pad, that way if you guys ask any questions, I'm right here. There's a cat ball.
It's me, it's not a ghost. How's it going? Ooh. I was gonna buy some of those. What do you guys think of that?
The one at the run pad?
The little cat balls.
Cat ball?
Cat balls. Do you like those?
Yeah.
Should I get some of those?
They're really good.
Every year I try to add a little more and a little more.
Have you ever used one of these?
Is that the, what's that called? I have. What's it called?
They're a run pad, so if anything
Oh,
gets
yeah.
in the field, they'll go off. I mean, I'm behind
Yeah.
it clearly, it's not going off, so.
Who's the picture in the safe?
Oh, that's just a haunted house prop. I don't know.
Oh,
It's a girl. It's kind of what it looks like.
What are y'all doing? That was you.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting anything in here?
Right here.
I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know.
turn it off? How was just wasn't blinding
I think
people?
it's probably dust.
Okay. Yeah, it was just a weird.
I'm not sure if it's going to have color.
Gotcha.
I feel like that's more.
Yes.
Okay, we'll keep going after that. Keeping it up, and I think, I feel like when.
Sorry,
people are
Marissa, when you edit this,
very,
and I'm
Okay.
bad cameraman.
No, you're good. Okay, so where's the spray box?
I got the spray box.
Do we have a blindfold?
Yeah, all right, I'll be back.
I feel like we'll get more with this, like we did at
I feel like sometimes when you don't get one solution, you gotta try another.
remember at my
Maybe
my
rock
place,
one month, or maybe the spray box. What was it?
my apartment,
I'm sorry, what?
my apartment.
People ask me, they ask me questions.
That was so weird.
I mean, could you scoop around actually forward a little bit more? Scoop around actually forward a little bit more. Scoop around actually forward a little bit more. Go on the corner where you guys ask questions.
Yeah. You got it. I got it. You got it. Is it set up?
So what is that like?
I just turned on the light.
So what did you put on sleeves? Yeah. Which one? Sleeve.
Does anyone live here?
Is it on? The battery is at yellow.
Is it?
Yeah, it's yellow with 2 bars. Is that?
That's fine for right now. But that means that they're draining the batteries.
That quick already? We haven't even got anything from out here.
I know.
Let me know when you're ready, Jen.
Ready? Do you want to sit down, or are you fine standing?
I'm just gonna say, probably. Alright, well, this is trying to hold it, this is need a blindfold. I'll try it ahead. Alright, sensory deprivation, my favorite thing.
All right.
Did you check that thing and say? I did. Do you have anything?
Are we good?
Alright.
You're good.
If there's anybody here with us right now, we have Dylan doing the Estes method.
Nothing? Is there anybody that'd like to speak to us?
I'll let you know when it is.
Is it staticky right now? We're gonna get on.
Yeah, we're gonna be moving.
I told him not to do it, 'cause I think we were gonna.
If there's anybody here, can you tell us your name?
Can you tap Dylan out?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Alright guys, switching time. Go ahead and follow me.
Okay, I still can't hear you.
Just leave it on. We're switching. Just leave that on so we can just transfer
Make
into the
sure you
next
leave all
one.
your gear in the bucket.
Oh, let's take this though.
Yeah, that's it. So.
I got it in the camera. Do you want me to just keep recording?
Yeah, just keep on recording, we're good.
So right now we're just making sure we got everything and moving into the next room. If I can see, geez Louise.
Are you coming, Marissa?
I'm using this camera to guide me. Say hi, Dylan.
I don't know.
Maybe we'll get something with the Estes method in here.
Hopefully.
Is this off?
Yeah, it's off.
I'm just gonna turn it down all the way. Do you want your... Or you want me to hold on to it for a little bit?
That's the second time.
Are we just staying mid-stair?
What was that? Did you know? I missed it. What was that?
I didn't hear anything either. I think we're just supposed to stay in the staircase, like right here. Dylan, I think you should pop a squat, like right there. Like, let's just sit up right here. Or do we have to go up higher?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. Alright. This is the top of the stairs. There's nothing much up here. No, okay, let's find a place to sit up. I'm thinking down here where this bucket's at. Okay, so now this room, she said a guy died, so let's try to figure out his name.
You said what? Are you getting it?
I don't know. Oh, they are. So maybe you will. I'm hearing a little bit.
Yeah, thanks whatever I did real fast and stuff.
Well, I can't really hear it, so.
Okay.
Did someone get hurt?
So hopefully we get something in this room.
Hopefully. At least this one's not there. Not for long though.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. At least this one's not there. Not for long though.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. At least this one's not there. Not for long though.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
I don't know what you said about that boy, so.
Is he all good to go?
Yeah.
There is a man that died in here. Are you here tonight?
Yeah.
Is there anybody here that'd like to speak to us? Nothing yet. Is the firefighter that died in the stairwell would like to say something? Please come through, Dylan. Say something, please come through, Dylan. Say something, please come through, Dylan. Was anybody there? Nothing yet. I've been asking questions. I got nothing yet.
I'm hearing nothing. Huh?
Nothing. Nobody said nothing. Do you want to switch? I'll go in.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Just to let you know, the blindfold might be tied around your eyes. Yeah, you can switch now. So if you get anything. Okay. And just set up a music box.
That's going on. And then in rain. Look at it. You see that?
So we get such luck. You're not even asking any questions.
Huh?
You're not even asking any questions.
Sorry, let's take some pictures.
Oh.
Is there anybody here with
It's really
us?
quiet right here.
Is anybody here with us right now who has some equipment set up? Got a laptop right here, all I gotta do is touch it.
You got a music box, you heard it going off. All you gotta do is walk in front of it.
And then we got a camera right here, all you gotta do is tap it.
So how'd she say the person died?
So it's fire.
In the fire downstairs. Is the person who died with us? Somebody's just going on. She said to ask about sailors. That's an interesting one. Do we have any
I
sailors?
hear like
with us?
mumbling.
Okay.
I hear mumbling, but it's not strong enough to hear what his words are.
Cool.
Sarah Prince, are you here with us right now?
If anybody wants to come down here, you guys can. I don't want to stop you guys, so. Just watch out for the equipment, please.
Oh, it's really quiet. It's very quiet.
If anybody wants to join into, they can ask any questions. And into, they can ask any questions. And into, they can ask any questions. Any help? No luck tonight.
Can you tell us who you want to talk to?
It's like in a specific spot. It's super quiet.
You see, it got quiet for me, but I didn't hear nothing, so. I wonder
Can you
what
tell us your
happened.
name?
What they say was the most haunted part of this stairs? But I wonder if we have any luck at the top. Maybe leaving something at the top, but I don't know.
Can you tell us where we're at right now?
It was like really specifically quiet in like this garage right here. But yeah, I wasn't getting anything, but I took it off because
No, I get it. I don't know.
Here it was really, really quiet.
No, I had it where it was really,
So I
really
don't know what
quiet.
that means.
Did you set up the music box?
I did, but the only thing I thought was
This thing was like super
Nothing.
duper loud. I felt like I was screaming, but I don't think it was.
I just kind of feel like that.
Marissa, do you want to take a shot?
I could try, yeah.
if you want. What was
Okay,
it?
where?
Just try to go right there.
Do you want me to guide you?
I mean, why not? Might as well try it.
I mean, yeah, they said by the staircase.
take these down. The dowsing rods? Yeah, those.
Does anybody like to speak to us? Make an X.
Cross the rods.
Anybody like to speak to us? Across the rods. Anybody like to speak to Melissa?
So I can get to. I'll.
Would like to speak to me? Who's across the rods?
Hands are way too full, guys. So far we've had no luck. I'm hoping we have luck. Dylan. Oh, you gotta be careful.
Let me get the camera, I got it.
You can take it.
Yep, I got it. Alright, Marissa's in. There is like real quiet spots, specifically just a real quiet spot, but nothing.
Should you guys go up to the second landing up there?
No.
That's where we get the most, I think. We get a lot of like, get out and go away.
Should we
and
move
run
her-
and stuff.
Should we move Marissa up there real quick?
You can go with that. She can walk blindfold.
No.
I think she should take,
I
that would
think-
be like a liability.
We're gonna move you upstairs.
We're gonna try upstairs real quick. She said that's the best place. That's
We're gonna
okay.
Yeah,
transfer
do it on
there.
that first landing.
The first one?
That one or
What just happened?
Go to the top of the stairs there, or like the door. Just don't go outside the door, but I feel like that's where everybody gets the most stuff.
There was a little bit. I think someone had something earlier. Right here. Do you want to like sit down? Yes.
the room pot is okay. It's not. It hasn't even gone off once. So.
Maybe we should move it up here. They said this is where they do the most activity.
Don't forget the cat hole too. Where did you put a cat hole?
Are you looking for that one?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna end up being my favorite room last. You guys get to see the best room last. Oh, good. Have they gotten stuff over there? Yeah. Have you ever?
We haven't got anything
It's
else.
always really active. Have you ever had, like, where you were literally scared, like, somebody was trying to hurt you or anything? No. I mean, not I do think there's someone here, I think he said Mason, and I don't think he likes women, and there is one area that I don't like to go in by myself, like it gives me the creeps, but I don't think anybody needs to be.
Is there anybody here with us?
They said you've been on.
She just mentioned a guy named Mason.
Yeah,
Doesn't like women?
definitely, no, there's things happen, yeah, one time we were breaking up with us, and there was nobody in this corner, and a brick came flying at us. I was like,
They said that somebody died
insurance covers this?
on the stairs or by the stairs.
We're not.
Who's doing something? So I told the story.
We used to have a renter downstairs that's let down, the house was on it, and we had.
Here it was, you make the round back out.
And then there were two more.
If you want us to leave, touch the REM pod.
Honestly, yeah, you can. I'll take that.
I would never go since I got the house. She used to take pictures of the meter and that, and she would say when she said when she took a bath or a shower, sometimes it would steam up, but there would be certain like letters in there.
Oh my God, that's like a whole lot of
She
stuff.
took a picture and showed me, and I said,
I'm sorry, I don't have a steady hand.
Get a lot of stuff.
We have 2 more rooms.
She said she's gonna give us the last room, the horse room as well.
They wrote,
Here at Date Means Always.
they wrote sometimes for.
Because you could be talking to him, she mentioned a man named Jason.
Like they're staring intensely.
I think it was Mason.
Mason.
There's really nothing more than staring.
I feel like high school that really loud. They're
You guys
It's
that
kind of
travel
like
around
that
here,
staring
who are
like
accused of
you know, like there's something that there's nothing there.
one of our family members apparently your ancestors to me. So I'd like to see any side of the meal.
They're not programmed yet, you know, that they're not. It's true. Alright then guys, it's time to switch.
Alright, we're out. Did you hear anything at all?
I couldn't tell what he was saying, but I can make the arrow on this side. So he's trying to make this, but this way.
You were like jabbing at Dylan. When she was... Okay, next room. You have the REM pod? Okay.
Yeah,
I kinda wanna... Are we gonna like stick to the Estes method in every room and then just do
we might
the
try.
REM pod?
Yeah, we might try some other stuff. We might try the coffin run pod, honestly. Sometimes that one has better.
Hope you're ready for it.